The most powerful planet in the zodiac system is basically Saturn and Sun. The reason being, there are two Vargas of planets, Jupiter Varga and Saturn Varga. In Jupiter Varga, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Jupiter are there. In Saturn Varga, Mercury, Rahu, Ketu, and Saturn are there. So that is how we generally divide the planetary into two different types. Alright. So Jupiter Varga and Saturn Varga. In Jupiter's Varga planet, the most importantly, of course, the leader of the house, Jupiter will be getting the first rank, and whereas Sun will be getting the second rank. But don't underestimate Sun like that. Sun is the most powerful planet in your zodiac system. The reason being, Sun rules power and authority. Sun represents power and authority. Let's say if at all you have Sun in the 10th house, you will be leading the organizations. You will be getting into the roles of director, vice presidents, and you'll be working as like a team leader or a manager of your company. Why? Because Sun provides you that kind of leadership roles to with the very easy efforts. If at all you have Sun in the 10th house, 5th house, ninth house, this brings you a leadership roles in your life because Sun represents power and authority. Most importantly, Sun is, if at all Sun is friendly in your birth chart, you will be getting a greater support from your father. Most importantly, you might get into your fatherly business as well. If at all you have Sun plus Mercury combination, especially in the 5th house and ninth house, then the Buddhaditya Yoga will get activated. Buddhaditya Yoga is basically happens with conjunction of Sun and Mercury. With this, you can able to excel well in your academics and also in your professional pursuits as well. You will become successful. And most importantly, Sun brings a lot of support from your superiors as well. Your superiors, your subordinates, and your managers all will be very friendly and will be supportive to you if at all Sun is friendly in your birth chart. And Sun represents father, Sun represents government, Sun represents politics. So if at all you have friendly Sun, you will be getting a lot of favors from the government as well. What are the policies, what are the decisions which government is taking, that indirectly it will be providing you a great support for you in terms of economically as well. So most of my clients in the foreign lands keep saying that they are getting very good support from the government, and what are the policies that government have introduced, it is providing the great comfort to them. That is what my clients have told. When I have checked the placement of Sun is sitting in a very powerful and positive position. All right. Let's say Sun gets debilitated, then you will be getting, for example, Sun get debilitated in Libra. Okay. Let's say if at all you have Sun in the Libra zodiac sign, or Sun is conjunct with Rahu or Ketu. Ketu, it's okay because Sun and Ketu forms Kirti Yoga. Especially Sun is conjunct with Rahu. Then there'll be, or Sun is conjunct with Saturn. Let's say Sun is conjunct with what you say, Mars. Then this brings a lot of frequent quarrels with your father because Sun represents father, and malefic aspect with Sun makes the person also malefic in nature. So the bad effects of Sun will be foreseen in the during the Sun's planetary period, especially when the Sun's planetary period happens or Sun's Antradasha happens, that is minor planetary period happens. You'll be having a frequent quarrels with your father, and most importantly, there may be health issues for your father as well. Let's say if Sun is conjunct with Rahu, and let's say Sun goes into the sixth house, then you'll be undergoing a lot of obstacles and there'll be a lot of debts, and most importantly, you will be even harassed by the enemies. Okay, so Sun's placement is very important, and wherever the Sun's placement in your birth chart, especially first house, your 10th house and 11th house, Sun does very well in terms of bringing you a lot of power, authority. Through that, you can make very good wealth as well. All right. So the Sun, this is the most important planet in your birth chart, along with other planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Venus. Okay. So I have spoke a lot about Sun in my other videos. So I want you to watch those videos as well, because that will give you a lot of insights about Vedic astrology, especially about Sun. And also I have spoke about certain conjunctions. Please do check those videos as well. I have spoke about aspects, and Sun aspect from first house and seventh house from the place it is sitting. And also in the Navamsha chart and also in the Dashamsha chart, that is 10 D10 chart, also the placement of Sun matters a lot because Sun rules the power and authority, as I mentioned to you. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and have a nice day. And please do Subscribe to my YouTube channel if at all you haven't subscribed, and also if at all you need my consultations, I'm always there. Please book for the consultation from the link mentioned in the description section. I'm happy to help you. All right. Thank you.